All right, injury update. Cannon, he'll be rehabbing today, doing some running progression. He's still out right now for today, hamstring ankle. He's working to see if we can get him available. DT finishing up his kind of rehab. So he's going to be with the strength and conditioning today, which is a good sign. Bellamy, will kind of change here with the shoulder. He's going to be limited today in practice, so that was kind of some positive news. Sam's going to go through practice and kind of see how it goes. He's going to keep increasing his cardio. So just kind of take this day to day, meeting with the doctors a lot, just keep getting the information we need. Kalichi, shoulder, knee, he'll be limited. Jenkins, still the calf, rehabbing. He's working to try to see if he can put himself in play for this week. And then CJ, same thing with the groin. He's going to keep doing his rehab progressions there and see where it puts us by the end of the week.
Has Sam been cleared for contact?
Not for contact.
So when you say he's going through practice, does that mean he will actually practice?
Yeah. He's been cleared medically. He has been cleared for non-contact. So they're not allowed to hit him yet, which we shouldn't have that problem in practice.
How would you characterize, is he going to be limited today, or how would you fold up?
Yeah, limited sounds good. I just don't know how it's going to go. You know what I mean? Like, we go out there and, I don't know, plans could change.
So he'll be in.
He could take every rep. It could go either way.
So he'll be in there for team drills then?
Yeah.
But how do you prevent like a player slipping and going head first into his abdomen? Or like his,
Don't slip.
Ground screw?
No one's going to touch him today, I promise you that.
You talked a little bit about it last week, or earlier this week, but how do you balance the reps, with the uncertainty going forward, and whether or not Sam's going to be ready on Sunday?
Yeah, that's kind of, we have to be flexible in practice. We start going and kind of see how it goes. And the good thing about, Luke being as sharp as he is, knowing the offense, he'll get reps in practice. We got kind of some changes in practice where we're doing more reps. So it works out for us.
Is there a time you need to know? Is there a cutoff?
Sunday. Yeah.
What will determine today, Adam, how much practice? Is stamina level? Like, what do you?
Yeah, it's just going to be. It's kind of for us. It's going to be how does it look?
Right.
How does he look? How does he feel? Just that communication.
Doesn't that put you, though, Adam, in a precarious position? You kind of alluded to that the other day about wanting to know sooner rather than later. Now you're saying you need to know.
Well, it's ideal. Ideally, it'd be nice to be able to say, like, hey, this is what we're doing, but, that's just not the situation. It's kind of going to be, we just got to keep talking to the doctors every day, keep talking with him, and we have to be prepared to go either way.
But I just meant, like, from a game planning perspective, how much stress does it put on you in terms of putting together
Nothing.
a proper plan?
Zero. Zero stress. Just, we got our things set for the group, and whatever guy's in there, does it change a couple things? Yeah. But, it's not like it's a full rework of the offensive game plan.
You mentioned when you were talking about Luke that you guys have some more reps built into practice. Is that kind of a change you've made to the itinerary just because of this situation?
No, it's probably more 0-3. So, we need to get better at a lot of things, so might want to do a little more.
Is it a pretty significant ramp up of team reps? Or?
It's not, crazy. We're not doing 150 reps today or anything.
Have you gotten a strong indication that he's going to get cleared? Nothing's 100%, but you seem fairly confident that he's going to be cleared.
I'm not. I like our odds better than what they've been. Like last week, I was like, if we would have been playing a game, I would have said it was really low. I like the fact that things have looked and progressed in the right direction, but it's just I don't know what that 5% is. There's just some gray there still.
If he is cleared, though, Adam, is there a party that feels that maybe this is kind of a rush job again?
No,
because of the conditioning. He mentioned timing as well.
That's why we're practicing. If it looks not right, if it doesn't look right, then we'll go in a different direction. But that's why the communication with him, the communication with the doctors, the coaches, it's a lot of people that are going to be involved in this conversation. That's what Joe and his guys are. That's what they do for a living. They'll watch that and be very aware, especially especially today and tomorrow, of how does it look? Does it look weird? How are we seeing it as coaches? So it's going to take all of us to kind of be really checking our boxes, saying, like, we feel good about this, including him.
How do you separate though, Adam, like you say you wanna see how it looks, how do you kinda not look at that through the glasses of we're 0-3, we need our starting quarterback back?
That's why that's why it can't just be one person. That's why, like, Joe and those guys got to be involved, and, the training staff, the medical, the doctors. It's got to be because I know what he's going to say. If it's up to Sam, I know what's going to happen. Okay, if it's me, like, yeah, that's why Joe's an important part of this, for him to be like, you're seeing not what it doesn't look right. Like, this is what we got to do.
So does he have to get tested every day now, because you were just doing Mondays?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, we're going to wait, a little bit. I think we're looking at Friday, but, the doctors are going to be here every day, so we're going to be talking through it.
So he probably can't lift before Friday until this,
Right.
you worried about strength at all too?
No, I mean, he'll be all right.
So he's not lifting at all?
No,
Isn't there,
conditioning.
we're not talking about a hamstring or a sprained ankle here.
Right.
We know the severity of this injury. Isn't there a part of you that would just say, just keep him out?
Well, that's what we have the doctors for, trainers. I mean, I'm just leaning on those guys to tell me what's safe. If it wasn't safe, they're going to tell me.
With Mosley, Adam, has this thing lingered longer than you guys expected?
No, I mean, it's just what he has to do is different than some of the other spots. Like, he's got to be able to open up and run and burst. There's a lot of things that he has to be able to do, and he's got to be right to do it. So, I mean, he's doing everything he can. It's just how the body reacts.
He won't practice today, right?
Today, he will not.
This is a non-injury question, but does having Joe Douglas now with you guys, does that play a little bit of an advantage here because of how familiar he is with the Eagles roster?
It's kind of one of those things, when you have good players, you can know as much as you want to know, but they're still good players. I mean, he knows that roster inside and out. He can help us, at least tell us what kind of guys they are and kind of how they work and what might be some weaknesses. But I mean, you're talking about a team that has won a Super Bowl 2 years ago. I mean, they're pretty deep. They have a lot of really good players.
And would Compton replace Assembly if he's not healthy?
I think we're working everybody. Working everybody. So it's hard, like, for me to say, like, it's going to be this guy or this guy. I mean, we're working that whole group. I mean, we're looking. I mean, we had, how many guys did we have active last week? 9 linemen,
Nobody last week.
or 2 weeks ago. It feels like last week, but I mean, we had every lineman active. So I mean, obviously, we like all those guys. We want to just keep rolling them in there and just keep working that group.
So will they be splitting reps more this week, Alan?
Yeah, we're going to be working everybody.
Is that part of the benefit of getting some more reps into practice too, to try different combinations?
I think for us, especially on the offensive side, we gotta get something going. We got to do some more. Like, we need to do more walkthroughs, meeting time, practice. Like, we gotta pull our weight.
Are you concerned at all, or how concerned or not concerned are you about the workload that might be on his head at this point?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, it's hard to take him off the field. It's hard to take him off the field. It's hard to get when you kind of say, like, hey, we'd love to take you out this series. It's not ideal for him. Like, he wants to be in there. I know, we're always looking. If the play count gets extremely high, then we're definitely going to have to start looking at that. Last week we had 49 plays. I mean, it's not like it was a lot of plays. So
How about from a variety standpoint? You liken your offense to a basketball team in the preseason and try
Right.
to spread the guys in 5 different
Right.
ways. That clearly hasn't been the case at this point.
well, that's not true. I mean, we used 8 different personnel groupings last week against New England. I mean, we played everybody. It's just, I mean, when you don't have a lot of plays, it's going to look, and then you get down like we did. I mean, we just got into 3 wide, and it just became stale.
Does it look good for playing this week?
Yeah. So we'll get him out there and practice. And
And if he goes, considering he missed, 2 weeks plus the bye, I mean, is he looking at more of a situational type role? Just
I
because
mean, we'll see how. I mean, that's hard for me to say.
Hit the ground running after a rookie after missing that amount of time.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, the good thing is we got a lot of depth.
In 2016 in Miami, you got off to a rough start. Is that something that you thought about going through this, and what did you learn from that experience?
Yeah, I mean, we were 1-4 and got written off by everybody, so it's good. 10-6 made the playoffs.
With Le'Veon, he's getting hit a lot, you know, in the backfield. How has he handled that? How, have you sensed any frustration from him at all?
No, he doesn't. He's not a complainer. He's not. He's always, hey, what do I need to do different? How can I help? He's always looking for the solution. That's what he's been awesome in that aspect of just trying to help this, like, get us. How do we get positive plays? How do we stay ahead of the sticks? How do we get third and manageable? How do we stay first down, second down, first down? I mean, he's been outstanding as far as just trying to find a solution.
Thanks.
Thanks, Adam.